Welcome to Huntington, West Virginia and Jones C. Edwards Stadium, home to the thundering herd of Marshall and one of the toughest places to play in all of college football. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt. As we'll see, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Marshall Thundering Herd. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Marshall will kick off to get the festivities started. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Chanticleers offense will get the first possession of the game. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control of this offense.
And David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws, the whole playbook available, and he is a dude.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receivers somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Just a short pass to the tight end. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Looking for a man. It's Kim. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Coastal.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
7, Marshall, 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Marshall Thundering Herd has the ball for the first time, and their offense will go to work. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got a...
Coming out aggressively. Intercepted. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. And after the interception, he brings it back and gets it inside the 35.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. With jet sweep pass. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Chanticleers line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get landed.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. Powers through the defender. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking downfield, it's Pennington. A strike downfield. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. This Marshall offense putting together a nice drive. They'll try the run. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Got a man. It's Brown. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Bully ball on 3rd and short. And the defense knew exactly where that 1st down line was, and they stopped him short. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Lined up for the 3, and it's a fake. They want to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. I know they wanted to be aggressive, throw caution to the wind. They might have been better off playing it safe. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Got it behind the line. It's Washington. And a quick completion. After a loss, the defense was right there to knock him down. Line getting set on 2nd down. The play action fake. And the quarterback is snowed under. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Fires one high and deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The shot that clears will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Slips through the line. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Pennington. Snags it over the middle. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Really good. Defense, they move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Marshall. Another 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
When you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. If you can't throw it late, it's going to get picked. That
got some room, headed to the goal line, and he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Marshall! The AT unit on the field.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. They've got the screen set up. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the 1st quarter. We played 1, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the 1st period as we take a look at the stats. That 1st quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the 2nd. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Here we go. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
They're going to ride this running back.
And I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO and just let my back get some positive yards. You're getting 5+ yards. That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with that.
Using the quick game. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
He's got his man. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Holds and fires complete to the right. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. And the shot to clears are in the red zone. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out in the open field, and it's enough to get you a first down.
From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Quick pass on the fly motion. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Kim. Got his man out of the backfield. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. And that is no good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
They move the tight end all over. Looking for room, it's Payne. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Off the RPO, complete. Tackled after picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give from the gun. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Marshall quick to the line.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy passing catch.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Conley. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Herd!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Throws to the tight end. Incomplete. And he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
Well, the defense has had enough of this, right? The quarterback's on a hot streak. The ball's not hitting the ground. And right there, they decide, we are jumping one of these routes. We're going to try to get a pick. Almost came away with one there.
Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Marshall takes over the ball. The Thundering Herd offense coming out. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Catch in the middle. It's Montgomery. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got his man on the right. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Second down coming up. Back to pass. It's Pennington. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. He makes a grab. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. A first down run in the red zone. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Thundering Herd! Well, somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. They'll be able to snap it once more before the end of the half. Off-play action on first down. They're bringing heat. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things?
Looking deep down the right side. And it's caught inside the 30. Boy, he almost finished his half with a bang, and are they lucky to get him stopped? They're eager to head to that dressing room right now. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there today in Huntington.
All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Looking to throw, it's Pennington. Gets it out quickly. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. On third and long, try to convert through the air. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? Marshall quick to the line.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. Keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
They finally make the stop at the big run. There's plenty to move those sticks for the first down. This Marshall offense putting together a nice drive. To the air on first down. With the catch, it's Conley. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. He's looking to throw. Got his man in the middle. Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. We saw it on that last play.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
And it's no good. He missed it. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. Fast motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. Looking downfield, it's Kim. Throws for the tight end. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quick release by the QB. That'll be a gain of about 7. Leaves it with 3rd and 3. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Unloads to the wideout. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
Caught in the backfield, it's Bennett. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Washington. Delivers the stiff arm. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Chanticleers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to the big tight end. Finds a man on the left. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
Love the route there by the tight end in man-to-man coverage. He's able to separate from the defender, and then once he has the ball, he's able to rip through the tackle and go get more yards.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Chanticleer. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass.
Coastal Carolina, 14.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Marshall takes over the ball. The Thundering Herd offense coming out. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I'd go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Pennington. Trying to get to him. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Feeling some heat. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
And this is why you don't want to get in these situations. 3rd and long, defense knows it's pass. They're playing pass, playing deep. QB has nowhere to go with the football, so he just throws it away.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah,
and he can't escape, and down he goes.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
Got a little space. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
If your defensive line cannot take on double teams, it allows linemen to get up into the laps of linebackers, and that's happening far too often right now, which is why this defense is struggling stopping the run.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's right on target. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. And the Chanticleers are threatening in the red zone. On the option, he'll toss it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. From the gun, running back on the move. And after a very short pickup on that run, we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th all tied up after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They go to the ground. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
To the air, it's Pennington. He's got it. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Running back searching for a hole. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Montgomery. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Just destroying his way through the field. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. And the offense is so close to the go-ahead score, they can smell it here in the 4th quarter. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Marshall! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep.
Coastal Carolina, 21.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Chanticleers will send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Got his man downfield. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can score and bleed the clock. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll go with a direct snap. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. Pushes ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Herd! That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
That's a nice job by this offense. Nice job putting a drive together late. This might seal this football game. And nice response. It's nice to be home, isn't it? Come back to the home crowd after you've lost a couple games. Get some mojo going back in your way.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack at 2nd and 12. Getting some heat. What a snag by the defense. Got room on the return. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception.
And you'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Thundering Herd! They now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're 3 touchdowns. 21-point cushion in the...
Marshall.
The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away.
21.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Back to throw, it's Kim. And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense is sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over college football, short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense moving forward.
They'll go with the running game on 4th down here. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
That's a down and distance that would make a lot of coaching staffs pause, maybe call a timeout and think about, but not this one. There was no doubt, Reese, they were going to run.
It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He's been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, 2nd down coming. 6th play of the drive coming up.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in...
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. The big fella's out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And the defense stops him just short. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster. Welcome to Kennesaw, Georgia, in the greater Atlanta area and home to the Owls of Kennesaw State, where these fans have been eagerly anticipating this one all week. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Kent State Golden Flashes, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Kennesaw State Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off and get this game going. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. So Kent State's return man hardly helped out the offense with that one. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this game.
How many ways can I make you think, right? First drive, out the gates, get it to my playmaker, going full speed across the formation with a touch pass. You better be able to adjust to it. Then when you adjust to it, I'm going to have an adjustment to your adjustment because I'm always right. I'm an offensive guy.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
And the pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that right there is a huge reason why this team has a winning record coming into this game. Their defense takes the ball away. And here on the opening drive, you see the athleticism in the back end of the defense, picking it off and putting it in great field position for their own.
Kennesaw State has a chance now on 1st and goal. Goes to the option. He'll pitch it. Into the end zone he goes. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls.
Well, I know it's a very small sample size, and we've got a lot of football to go this year, but what can you say about this offense? How explosive and impressive they look. Top 5 in the nation in scoring, and you can see why. They've got speed and playmakers all over the field.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Makes a move. He found some really good running room on that one and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You want to end the play quickly, get in the backfield that fast, get to the guy, and get him on the ground. Nice job penetrating right from the snap, getting off the ball so quick, penetrating the backfield and making something happen.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. The Golden Flashes come to the line in the hurry-up.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the 1st down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Wide out in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these 1st downs any way you can. And sometimes it's not going to be easy, and you can't just do it conventionally handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football is a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now on second and goal. Power ahead. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. And here they come to give it another shot on third and goal from the 3. From the gun, wants to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the missed connection on third down.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
Oh, the attempt is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Breaks the tackle. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point. But finally, David, the offense breaks through, and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
When you think about it, when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's just it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that where you're looking for the first down.
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish the drive with a touchdown toss from the 49. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you've got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Now looking for that first down on third and short from the 26. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Golden Flashes will punt it away on fourth down. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Keeps looking downfield. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Got room at the 35. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Using his feet. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Brings up second down.
They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Owls! And they take it in for 6 more points.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
And the returner will be brought down. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah,
and that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
From the gun, the ground game. At the 20, he's got space. Running toward the tape. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Kent State. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
I mean, let's go. That's a day's worth of yards right there on one carry. The home run hitter takes the snap, gets the football. He does the rest, shows off the speed, taking it 90-plus yards to the house.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, Dave. And he breaks into the open. The 30. He's at the 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Hand off from the shotgun. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set, first down. They'll go to the ground. Finds a crease at the 20. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground, and you see the speed by the ball carrier there, Reese, picking up a huge chunk of yards.
And I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
Might as well give it to him again. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Clock now inside 4 minutes as we're getting later in the first half. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play, I think that was a nice call.
And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. The golden flashes are flying down the field. Out of the gun to give to the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Looking to throw on second down. Moves away as he feels pressure. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this game.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Got some room to run. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. How about that D coming up with a play like that? Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, you're off.
Oh, they try to trick him. The holder wants to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game.
Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Thompson.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Let's go!
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the golden flashes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to throw it again. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
They'll run play action. Makes the grab on the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Looking to go up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. Makes the grab. Makes the grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15. The Golden Flashes have pushed it inside the 20. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got it. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
That quick slant is a hard ball to adjust to and make your quarterback look good. If you throw it behind me and I'm coming down the line of scrimmage, I really don't have a chance to adjust.
And he will score! Touchdown, Golden Flashes!
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Pressure comes. He hurls one deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. This offense has a second down play. Starting to feel a little pressure. He'll pull it down and run. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. They'll try to snap it quickly. Wants to throw on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Owls! 2-point conversion attempt is on the way.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The give to the back. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Give to the back. And he'll just get back to the line of scrimmage, and we have run out of time in the second quarter. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Kennesaw. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Fifth Third Bank Stadium.
possessions. We'll try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. He lobs one high down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the third quarter.
Got enough for the first. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive pickup. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Looking to move it through the air. They're trying to get to it.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they can do it with ease.
They'll line up for a second down play. Might be looking to run. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
That's a good example of a good pass rush affecting the quarterback's rhythm. He wasn't able to just take his steps and throw with his feet underneath him on balance. He was forced to move, forced to escape the pocket, and right away everything fell apart with the accuracy. And
looking for the end zone. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage.
And they'll take over.
Back, and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll. You roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with him, start to take away the field towards the sideline, because think about it. He's not going to throw it back across his body. The defense read it well, moved with the rollout, made the big play.
And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus. They'll keep it on the ground here, off right tackle. He just slips and slides his way down to the 42.
When you're a defense, you need to stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And that last run leaves him with a third down. Will they keep it on the ground? Touch pass on the run. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Golden Flashes send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? In this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Now on second down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
He's going for the big play. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
Skips away from pressure. Throws to the wideout. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? Obliterates him, still on the move. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. And the punishment has been extended.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
The top 15 teams colliding today in a huge matchup, and it's now a final. Nebraska endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Memorial Stadium, and the Huskers came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is still a W. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. The RPO, fire complete to the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
All right, for this offensive line now, you've got to gear up. You've got to really start to hone in, understand that if you don't start playing better and you don't start giving this quarterback time, trailing in the second half, needing to throw, you're not going to have a chance to win.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about
trying to burn this defensive back? And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route run. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. He makes a catch. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And the pummeling has started.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from this offense. Look, last week you found a way to win a close game. That's what you're supposed to do. But this offense looks like they're taking it to the next level, hitting their stride a little bit, finding out who they're going to be, and they've looked explosive today.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on top. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive. And a sack all the way back at the 5. They'll come to the line and try to get out of this mess on second down from the 5. Dropping back, it's Singletary. Gets rid of it. Fires to the tight end. Tackled immediately after the catch.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds.
Sends it downfield. And that pass intercepted. Trying to take it back. And a big return here as they finally get him down inside the 20. Offense set on first down. He's going to pass. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Just about picked off in the end zone, and that would have put a stop to this scoring threat. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Still looking, on the move. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there.
This D coordinator, man, he will take sacks any way he can get them. They weren't able to get it right off the bat, but tremendous job pursuing. Nice speed. Everybody keeping their eye on the QB. They're able to force him out of bounds to create that negative play.
Got enough space. Touchdown, Owls. And the route is on. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score Kennesaw State 61.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more...
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks. And you just want to go back to the locker room. You want to get in the ice tub and start healing for next week.
And the golden flashes decide to punt it away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. He lofts one down the sideline. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for second down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Ripping through the defense. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. And the beatdown has ensued.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead.
67, Kent State 14.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs a...
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7.
As a defensive lineman, let me tell you something. This is hunting season. This is when you pin your ears back and you absolutely fly to the quarterback, and you can see it. They know it's pass, and they get to him again.
A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Coming after it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. To the air, it's Singletary. And the timing just a hair off.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Not 1, but 2 sacks on the day, and possibly more to come. Still time left in this football game, and this is a beatdown. You know all passes are coming. This offensive line better do a better job.
The Golden Flashes will call on their punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He's got great speed. Oh, he got loose. They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Pass on the way, it's picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially in these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the 1st play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to...
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And the stomping has commenced.
And with that score, you start to get excited because you can feel the momentum starting off 2-0. I mean, you got to finish this one off, but there's a great chance you're going to. But this season has started just like you wanted it to. Now just keep climbing. See how high we can get in these rankings.
Penn State, 21.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And after the loss on that last one, an all-important 2nd down play from the 12. Looking to throw at Singletary. Makes his connection. At the 40, there he goes. Open runway ahead. He's at the 10. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way that coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect it.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long, so let's just run the ball. Let's just...
Trying to beat the D deep. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner goes down. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. They'll throw it on first down. Oh, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Owls! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. And the extra point was good to finish things off. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. He'll start this drive firing. Gets it out fast. And more yards after contact. Makes the stop at the 29-yard line, but not before he gets 15 on that play. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Looking to pass. It's Singletary. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. On second down, wants to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Golden Flashes will line up to punt it away. He gets a block. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Unloads it downfield. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Comes out throwing on first down. Pulls it in. On the move at the 30. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Going up top on first down. On the run, fires downfield. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Looking for more room. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. While this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. So they might try to score again. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Someone say run out the clock. Someone say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. One more play to pad the stats. To the air, it's Singletary. A shot toward the end zone. And it's his 4th interception of the game. And he is brought down after the interception, and the clock strikes 0 here in the 4th quarter. Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
And it's amazing how much offense has been just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.